Yo, what's going on guys, I'm FlipArtz and welcome back to a brand new Fortnite video. Today I'll be going over all of your challenges for week number 6 of your weekly challenges for your Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 4 Battle Pass. And I know I'm a few days late on this and that's my bad because the week has been a little bit hectic for me. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. So heading into our first challenge here, it says to search for chests at Weeping Woods. And to complete this challenge, it'll be to search for 7 chests. Now this challenge for me was one of the more difficult ones to complete only because of the release of the Wolverine skin that is now available to unlock on Fortnite. And if you guys haven't heard, the Wolverine actually spawns in Weeping Woods as its location. So not only is everyone here to defeat him to unlock the skin, they're going to be snagging up all of the chests that are available in Weeping Woods so they're able to fend off everybody else trying to defeat Wolverine, as well as fighting everybody else that is again trying to fight Wolverine. Although I did find a really great pro tip for this, I just kind of stumbled upon it as I was trying to open chests, and it turns out that although you'll obviously be wanting to open chests during this challenge to complete the challenge, you'll also be able to open the ice machines that would typically give you some sort of fish, whether it's a flopper or a slurp fish or something else. But those ice machines actually count as opening a chest for this challenge, as you guys are able to see here in the gameplay. So if you guys are able to find any of these in the buildings, typically people ignore them since they don't actually realize these count as chests, and even for myself, I didn't realize that until late into this challenge. So this should be something that will give you guys a good opportunity to find a few free chests to help you guys in completing this challenge. And if you guys are still struggling in completing this particular challenge here, another way to give yourself a better chance at opening chests is by going into a team rumble, since chest spawns are a 100% spawn rate, and if Weeping Woods is still going to be on your side of the map, hopefully in that way, that will give you a better opportunity to get those chests open to complete this challenge. Now moving on to our second challenge, it'll be to get eliminations at Misty Meadows, and to complete this challenge, you'll need to get 3 eliminations. Now this one's pretty simple as well, and of course, as per usual, if you guys are struggling to get your eliminations, a good way to get eliminations is if your duo partner or squad mates help you out by downing your opponents. You can easily get those eliminations, as well as you guys can go into a team rumble match like I mentioned earlier and hope that the circle will be in your favor, for that being Misty Meadows, to help you guys with your eliminations for this challenge. Now into our third challenge, it states to collect stone from Coral Castle, and to complete this challenge, you'll need to collect or harvest 300 stone. This is going to be by far one of the easiest challenges for you guys to complete for this week, and pretty much everything in this location is made out of stone, so you guys should be able to get this one done pretty quickly. And speaking of easy challenges to complete, this brings us to our fourth challenge, which is going to be to consume a legendary fish. This challenge is super easy as well and doesn't require you guys to have a specific rod or anything like that to get a legendary fish, as it seems that the thermal fish is the most common legendary fish you guys can get while you guys are fishing in the fishing pond. So once you guys have gotten yourself that legendary fish, in this case the thermal fish right now, just consume it and then you guys are going to be good to go for this challenge. Now moving on to our fifth challenge here, it's going to be to consume foraged items at Hedges. And to complete this challenge, you'll need to consume 10 foraged items. This one's pretty easy to do as well. As you guys can see in the gameplay here, you can purposely take some fall damage so that you guys can harvest some of the cabbage that's growing at the back of this particular house here, and then from there you can consume a few of them to get your HP back up, and then go ahead and take some more fall damage again so that you guys can eat the rest of the cabbage. And there's going to be enough here that you guys can actually complete this challenge in a single go. Now moving into our sixth challenge, it'll be to ride a zipline from Retail Row to Steamy Stacks, and to complete this challenge, you'll need to ride all 7 of the zip lines between Retail Row and Steamy Stacks. So this is pretty simple as well. All you have to do is start off the zipline challenge in Retail Row and then make your way all the way to Steamy Stacks. And something that you guys can take note about for this challenge is it doesn't matter if you guys are going to take the left zipline or the right zipline, as long as you guys are taking one after the other all the way through, you guys are going to get this challenge completed. As well as if for whatever reason you guys end up dying on your way through, it won't matter. As long as you can remember which ones you left off on and the ones that you guys haven't taken yet, you guys can come back here in a later game and complete the rest of the challenge. And then moving into our final challenge, it'll be to deal damage after knocking an opponent back with Black Panther's Kinetic Shockwave. And to complete this challenge, you'll need to deal 1000 damage. Of course, this challenge as well is going to be a party assisted challenge, so you guys can go and get your squad mates to help you guys out with this one, but this one can only really be done in a very specific Marvel game mode right now, since Black Panther Panther's Kinetic Shockwave seems to be only available in those modes so far. I haven't been able to see it in a solo, duo, or in a squad. But for this challenge, all you need to do is find the Kinetic Shockwave on your map, which randomly drops across the map, so you guys are going to be able to see the actual icon for this. And so simply for this challenge, just do your best to actually grab the Kinetic Shockwave on the ground and then use its ability to knock your enemies back, and then from there you're going to want to try to deal damage within a certain amount of time on the said opponent that you knocked back. But to make it easier on myself here, I managed to find the Venom's grab ability, and along with that I had the Black Panther's Kinetic Shockwave. So what I would do is I would activate the Kinetic Shockwave, since there is about a 10-second delay or so before it actually activates, and then use the Venom's grab to bring your opponent towards you. It should activate the Shockwave to knock them back, and then you guys can deal damage with whatever your primary and secondary ability is, as if you guys are able to see here in the gameplay. And so there you guys have it. That is all 7 of your weekly challenges for week number 6 of your Chapter 2 Season 4 Battle Pass. The only trouble you guys might have for this week would be completing the chest searches in Weeping Woods because of Wolverine spawning there and everyone trying to unlock that skin. Other than that, this week isn't all that bad. The only one that kind of gave me a little bit of a throw for a loop there was going to be using Black Panther's Kinetic Shockwave. It took me a little bit to realize I haven't been able to see it at all during my solos, my duos, my squads, and realize we do have those Marvel specific game types that you guys can play. And so with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. If I was able to help you guys out or you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like here on the video and subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications by hitting that bell icon next to the subscribe button. That way you guys don't miss out every time I upload a new video here to the channel. And guys, I've been streaming pretty much every single day over on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/FlipArtz live. The link will be down in the description below. So if you guys would like to join the rest of the Arts fan community and myself and have chances to interact with me and others live in the chat, get some games into me, and have a great time, come and drop that follow for me again over there on Twitch at twitch.tv/FlipArtz live. Again, the link will be down in the description below. But thank you guys again for watching. Catch you on the flip side. Arts out.